So you're planning to move to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and you're excited to do so, which is awesome because living in Myrtle Beach is great. And in this video, I'm going to share some of the top reasons why. Now, it's the week of Thanksgiving when this video comes out, so happy Thanksgiving. And if you're watching this one at a later date, don't worry, it's still relevant because in this video, I'm going to go over the top 7 reasons why I'm grateful to live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina all year round. Hey, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Nick, and on this channel I talk about things to do here in Myrtle Beach. I give tips and advice about the area, and of course I talk about the real estate. So if you are thinking about relocating to the area, then be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and tap the little notification bell while you're at it. This way you could be the first to know about what's going on here in Myrtle Beach. I get calls every single day from people just like you who are moving to the area, so if you ever have any questions or if I can help you find home here at the beach, then I would love to chat with you. You can always use the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep this one short and sweet, so go ahead and do me a favor and hit that like button down below, and let's get into it. The first reason why I'm grateful to live in Myrtle Beach is there are so many things to do, from going to see shows at the Carolina Opry or the Alabama Theater, to riding go-karts at the Broadway Grand Prix, or playing golf at one of the nearly 90 courses here in Myrtle Beach, to sitting back at your favorite restaurant with a drink in your hand and listening to some live music, just to name a few things. There's always something to do. And sure, a lot of the things to do here in Myrtle Beach are touristy, they're focused around tourism, and I'm certainly not going to spend every day doing these activities, but that doesn't mean we should take them for granted. The next item on the list is the relatively low cost of living. Now, it's definitely true that prices are not where they used to be just a couple of years ago, especially when it comes to housing, but that is true everywhere. You can still buy a relatively affordable house, especially considering that we live in a desirable area so close to the beach. As you may know, I am from New York, and I have a lot of friends still up in the Northeast who are finding it difficult to not only find homes that are in their price point, but once they do, there are 40, 50, 60-year-old homes that need complete renovations. Homes here for the same price, or in many cases a lot less, are brand new, they don't need any work, and they're only 10 to 15 minutes from the beach. Property taxes, gas, and other costs are also a lot lower here in Myrtle Beach, and every little bit counts. And speaking of being so close to the beach, I'm grateful to live at the beach. Now, I know I've mentioned in the past that I don't love the beach. I'm personally more of a mountain person. I love mountain towns and hiking and snowboarding, but it's not lost on me that so many people dream of living at the beach, and though it is not my favorite, I definitely understand the appeal, and I'm grateful to have access to the beach and the ocean, and the 80+ degree water temperatures in the summer definitely don't hurt. The next thing that I'm grateful for is the amount of restaurants here in the greater Myrtle Beach area. There are enough restaurants that you can eat out for every single meal 3 times a day for over a year and a half and not go to the same spot twice. Now, the variety of different types of foods is definitely a bit lacking, but that's starting to change. As more and more people are moving to the area, there are more and more options that are starting to pop up. Which takes me into the next thing that I am grateful for, and that is that Myrtle Beach is a growing area. Now, sometimes it is easy to complain about the change and the increasing traffic, but at the end of the day, I'd rather be living in a place that is moving forward rather than one that is moving backwards. As I just mentioned, there are always new restaurants popping up, there's always new things to do, and more people are starting to invest in the area, and that is a good thing. Next up is the amount of time that you can spend outdoors. The average amount of sunny days here in Myrtle Beach is 18 days per month in the summer and 15 days per month in the winter, for a total of 215 sunny days on average per year here in Myrtle Beach. Our temperatures here in the winter are very mild, and it makes it easier to get outdoors and enjoy some fresh air. And coming from the Northeast, where the winters are cold and wet, it's definitely nice to be able to enjoy some days that get into the 50s and 60s in December and January. And though I do personally like winter activities, like I mentioned earlier, I love snowboarding and I miss doing those activities on a regular basis, everyday life when the temperatures are a little bit more mild is certainly better. And being from another area and having lots of friends and family still up in the Northeast, I'm grateful that the Myrtle Beach airport is close by and easy to navigate. I personally live less than 10 minutes to the airport, and so many of the popular places to live here in the greater Myrtle Beach area are all within 20 to 30 minutes from the airport. The airport is small, the security checkpoint is usually pretty quick, it is clean, and it is stress-free. I've often left my home less than an hour from when my flight takes off, and I still make it on time, though I definitely don't recommend doing that. And a fun little bonus reason why I'm grateful to live in Myrtle Beach is because this is where I met my fiance that I get to marry in just a few short weeks. So how could I not love it? And if you are ready to move to Myrtle Beach, then let me know down in the comments what you are most excited about. And if you need help finding your home here at the beach, then I would love to be the one to help you. You can always use the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. I'm looking forward to speaking with you. I want to thank you for watching and happy Thanksgiving.